I forgot to get the get this ready for later. I got some salad.
Nope,
Oh,
no salad today.
okay. All right. Hey y'all. What's going on, y'all? Can y'all hear me pretty good? Can y'all hear me pretty good? Y'all know what I be trying to do. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Lala. Thank you, Eve Duncan. Hey, y'all. Hey, thank you, Stack. Thank you, Mookie. Hey, Gloria. Hey. Gloria. Hey, Sweet Pie. Hey, Redbone. Hey, Tina. Hey, Sharon.
Alright.
You all healthy and things. Yeah. Get down there. Oh. Hey, LaShawn. Hey, Pamela. Hey, Townhouse. Why y'all here?
We wearing black, so we dressed alike. We just wearing the same color.
Lord, thank you for this food we're about to receive. In the name of Jesus, we pray, Lord. Amen. Amen. Amen again.
So this is what I have. Everybody, this is my
All healthy. They're healthy. I got some chicken and rice. Got some chicken and rice.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, we did.
Right, yeah, we said, Grace, you just hungry. That's all that is.
Thank you, Pamela. Pamela said amen.
Yeah.
You say y'all got 2 different meals? Yeah. You'll find occasionally we have 2 different meals, and it's okay.
She like yellow
Because
rice.
I'm willing to cook it.
I like gravy and rice. She like chicken breast. I like legs.
Thank you.
She like broccoli. I like cucumbers and tomatoes.
steamed broccoli.
Pretty red Pisces that she's better through the phone. Mm.
I love you guys vibe from Alaska. Thank you.
Thank you, Marathon Bam. Mm. Thank you, Lyric. Hi, Vanessa. Mm-hmm.
Thank y'all. She don't do vegetables.
I do cucumbers and tomatoes. Who said I don't do who said I don't
Somebody
do?
said no vegetable swing. I said she don't do vegetables.
I do cucumbers and tomatoes. Collard green, butter green, turnip green.
You say you're gonna find you some chicken. Let me tell you, the other day I did the smothered chicken rice for her. Cassandra was on here. Cassandra instant messaged me a picture where she had to make her some smothered chicken and rice.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, baby. Mm-hmm. Hi, Marissa. Hey, Jeff.
Thank you, Jeff.
Hey, Catherine. Woo. Now, Jeff, you know who cooked. What's for dessert? I don't know. I got ice cream. No ice cream. No dessert.
Unless we go get some what's that?
Say
The ice, yeah.
And we can. We'll run up the street.
That's if we're not too full. You got your shirt. Thank you.
What's going on there, bad lady? Hey, fucking man. Hey, Tamara Jones. Oh, baby, thank you so much. Meat just fall off the bone. I ain't even got to pick it up. I want some of your bread. Put it right down the plate. Yeah! Baby, that's so good.
So, I mean, I know I'm not the only one that she's been with in a relationship, right? So my question is swing. I'm not asking you to be, just because I'm asking. But did you have in your previous relationships, did they cook for you? And if so, like what kind of meals did they cook for you?
They ain't cook for me. They cook, but it wasn't for me. I mean, they cook steak and chicken. And
okay. So you had the same thing, basically. Okay.
But they ain't cook for me. They might have cooked for the kids, but not just for me.
Cassandra.
So, but yeah.
So it means a lot because of this. You're being considered when I cook. You're being considered when I cook the meal.
Yeah. Oh, that's why you be trying. That's why you be trying to figure out why I say thank you.
No, because the way when you're in here, and you're saying, I want people to think that in your previous relationships or you never. It's the first time somebody ever cooked for you.
No.
So that's why to get it from you.
No. It's I'm just appreciating because you don't have to cook. You could be in one of them moods and you don't feel like cooking and tell me to go get a burger and some fried chicken. You don't do that to me. You cook a whole 2 meals. And I appreciate you for that. I ain't around here eating chicken nuggets and hot dogs. I ain't around here eating that.
I'll tell you a question. I don't want you to think I'm ignoring you because I know when I ask people where they get their outfit or their shirt from and they can see it and they don't answer it, I'm not that type of person. I got it from Amazon. So everybody's inquiring about the Coca-Cola shirt. I got it from Amazon. I got a one in black and I have one in red. But Amazon. Because I hate when you ask people that and they don't answer you.
You say ain't nothing wrong with chicken nuggets and hot dogs. It is for a person that working in this heat.
I guess every day it starts to become a problem.
And go to work all day for 12 hours. Yeah, you don't want to come home to no chicken nuggets and hot dogs.
So that's for the kids, huh?
I ain't sitting in the schoolhouse all day eating burgers and nuggets and boudin and things. I want a home cooked meal. Good and hot. So, I'm just grateful.
And I'm at home, so it really ain't a reason why it shouldn't be a cooked meal.
You know,
I
I
can't
told
say I didn't
baby
have time.
last night, I say people get complacent and expecting. You know, it's always good to say thank you and show appreciation.
Hi, Lisa.
As our laser razor. Hi, laser razor. You know, it's always good to show appreciation. You know, don't get complacent.
Hey, Aaron W.
Hi, Aaron W.
You say I feel guilty if I don't cook for a few days.
Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, lady, Sheena. So
Yeah.
it save money too. Yep. Yep. That I will fuck you up messing around with my food. But it won't sound somewhere.
She has smothered
Chicken leg.
chicken legs with rice. And then I have, well, mine's almost gone. I had chicken, seasoned steamed broccoli, yellow rice.
What you doing for the food? Nothing.
You inviting us over?
Nothing.
Did you get a refrigerator yet?
No. Put my food. What you say, wait a minute? I always feed my children what the adults are, unless oatmeal or something I knew they didn't like. Okay.
Yeah, that's what my mom did.
I didn't get a refrigerator yet.
Can you fry chicken wings? I did that the other day. They was leaving for work tomorrow, so I won't be cooking for a couple of days. Broccoli's good. It's nice and seasoned.
What happened? What Black Diamond said? I missed him. Black Diamond said something. What's going on, Ray?
That food look delicious.
Yep. My birthday coming up. So before y'all ask me what I want, I posted it on TikTok. Before y'all ask me what I want.
Well, a couple of people had already asked her what she wants. So what she did is she just went ahead and put that out there because a couple of people have asked me and then asked her what she wants. So yeah, she swings. She swings. Swings sing to her food.
And another thing, when people ask me what I want, I say what I want. Because people be wanting to give you things and stuff you don't need. I always ask for what I want. So I be specific. So,
Thank you, A&W.
thank you, A&W. And A&W, I was gonna get bucked. Because there's some prices stuff on there now. Look, A&W, don't talk about me. I'm just one of those, when you ask me what I want, I just want to put it out there. You don't have to get it, but at least you'll know what I want. Baby, can you bring me another leg? Ashton, you share with you. I'm talking about natural Little Nicky. You so I'm still using my chair every day. My chair is sitting right next to the bed. I get out the bed, get in the chair, and then I start my, then I go take my shower.
Literally.
And then when I get off work, I get out of all my clothes, go take a shower, and then get in the chair, and then get in the bed.
Scoop, scoop, scoop.
Oh! Oh! Okay.
Good.
Yep, them other two for my lunch tomorrow. About here tonight.
You won't. You won't.
So that's what I do, y'all.
So today's topic, y'all,
Is
is what, honey?
guard your relationship.
Guard your relationship.
Guard your relationship. Let me tell you, people funny. I realize people sit back in the cut. People sit back in the cut and wait for you to slip up or wait for your mate to slip up. Oh man.
And the reason why I picked that was because I had seen this, and it says nobody should know when you and your partner are on bad terms except you and your partner. So that goes for your quote unquote best friends. Not saying you can't like tell them certain things, but you don't have to tell them everything or the extent of. So nobody should really know that you guys are on bad terms but me and Swing. I mean, not to say me and Swing are on bad terms. I'm just saying, for an example, nobody should know that. You shouldn't be able to pick up on it. That should be just between us, because people feed off of that, and people sit back in the cut and wait for that moment.
Well, people sit back and wait.
Right.
And people don't be nice to
Right, Reggie.
taking. People don't like to take no for an answer. Thank you for my hat. Thank you for my hat. People don't, you tell people, hey, I'm in a relationship. Then they turn around and say, oh, you happy in a relationship? I'm like, what? Why you just don't leave it at, I'm in a relationship? I'm trying to figure out what me
But
being
anyway,
happy in.
Are you happy?
Oh.
You just can't accept that I'm married, but are you happy?
Woo, man.
What happened, Lady in the Tramp?
What happened?
He said she tried guarding hers, but
And there's a lot of people that don't respect your relationship. And, man, I'm trying to
a
figure out.
lot more so than the ones that do respect it. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people. There's more people that don't.
You just got to stand on what you're saying. My cousin discussed a relationship with an associate who ended up with a man. Hey, what?
Because basically what you did is you already
told him how to treat him.
Yeah, you already told the do's and the don'ts.
We told him how to treat him. That's what that was.
Especially if you say he don't like this and he don't like that, then yeah,
He's gonna make sure you don't
They're
do that.
taking note. They're taking note.
Yeah. That's why I moved away from family to protect it. What's up, Q?
Hey, Q.
What if the people who cause issues are family?
They ain't excluded. They're not excluded. Family, I hate to say it, but family's not excluded because those be the main ones. Like somebody just said. They had to move away to protect theirs. So, family's not excluded. They can get it too.
Man. Well, now.
Huh.
Yeah, now. A friend of mine asked my opinion. I told her. Then she told hubby what I said. Now he upset with me. Wait, what now? Friend of mine asked my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I told her my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Then she told her husband what I said.
Mm-hmm.
Now he upset with me. Well, let him be upset because one, you stand on what you say. You said what you said, so let him be upset.
And he should be upset with her discussing the issue that they were having to you.
Mm-hmm.
What he should be.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people get upset because you're telling the truth.
Family, the worst one. That's where my mother-in-law thinks she's married. She's a marriage counselor. You better keep your mother-in-law out your relationship. Keep your mother-in-law out your relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Keep in mind, that's her child. She know how her child lives. Keep your mother-in-law out your relationship.
And she should really, even if the son is going to her, she should say, I ain't in that. Did you tell her? Don't tell me, tell her.
I never said Lisa, but keep her at a distance. Some people just hate to hear the truth.
What you mean, chocolate drop? What about exes?
What about exes?
Exes ain't excluded either. If I include grandma in them in it, you know exes ain't excluded.
Would you say, hope like hell he's not a mama's boy. Kids too, they will come between stepkids.
Yeah.
We don't put her in it. She's the type that try to get info from both of them.
I just be like, we good. Everything she say, we good. Yeah. Yeah, we good.
That's just a boundary though. That's a boundary you need that you need to set. That, you know, what happens in your house stay in your house. You know?
You can say, you know, I don't know what you call your mother-in-law. I don't know if you call her mom or Mrs. Johnson or whatever, but you say
you're pushing it, baby. You're pushing it. She called her mother-in-law.
Okay. Your mother-in-law. Then you can, you know, just say, hey, you know, we with all due respect, we don't talk about our relationship. If you want to talk about anything else, we can talk about it, but we're not going to talk about my relationship.
I call her by her first name.
Oh.
Damn, that's cold. Oh, man.
Okay. Okay. That's a good question. Because you said you call your mother-in-law by her first name. So you don't feel comfortable calling her mom? Or has she ever just said, call me mom? Or she call you daughter?
Miss Sassy said, I barely talk to mine.
What somebody say I call her mom?
No,
just say no. I call my mom-in-law mommy. Oh, you call her mommy. Okay.
Would you say and barriers cannot be crossed with friends. Boundaries are important. Yes.
For everybody.
Yes.
What did Lisa say?
We don't have that type of relationship. She has daughters. I have a mom. Wow. Man, you. Ooh, and this is some reason when I'm reading her stuff,
be like, ouch, huh?
it be hitting my heart, boy.
Ouch, Lisa.
Bow, right there.
Mine interact with baby mamas too much for me.
Wow.
So no.
What'd you say? No disrespect. I call her by her name, and she better call me by my name. She's not my mother.
I know, but it's an extension. It's an extension.
No, but y'all.
It's the extension of your family, like your husband's mom.
And I'm gonna say this, and it's just me. You ain't gotta mind me. You know, I'm different. But if you can't call them mom, or if you can't call them mother-in-law, then you need to call them Mrs. So-and-so or Mrs. Renee or Mrs. Somebody. Y'all don't just be calling these people by
Betty,
their first.
Betty,
Y'all don't just be doing
Betty,
that.
girl, you crazy.
If y'all can't call these people mother-in-law or mom, please call them and put a handle on their name. Give them the respect they deserve. You know, just, and that's just me. You ain't got to follow me. I'm just saying. I'm just playing.
Just about respect.
Yeah, I mean, because I can't see Jay going to, because she called my mom, but I cannot see her calling my mom by her first name. I would cringe. And I don't call her mom by her first name.
No.
I would cringe. So if you can't say mother-in-law, please say Mrs. So-and-so. That would give them, you know, the option to say, well, no, call me,
Right.
you know, mom, or call me.
Or if you feel comfortable, call me mom, or you know, just they're just you know putting it out there that it's okay to call me mom, or. But I was just curious as to a lot of y'all on here. Okay, I have another question then. As far as when you're dating, right?
Mm-hmm.
As far as when you're dating, like. Do you expect to immediately be introduced to the family? How many of y'all be expecting to be introduced to the family? Because personally, I wouldn't care. I mean, not in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta get a feel for where it's going.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still trying to get to know you, much less I'm not trying to get to meet the family just
Yeah,
yet.
you met my mom, what, 6 months in?
Something like that.
6 months almost. Yeah, 6 months, about 6, 7, 8 months in. Yeah.
Nope, give me a minute. Nope, not immediately.
After 5 months,
About 5
I'll meet
months.
her.
Yeah, okay. Now 5 months sounds reasonable.
Hey, Sheila Brown. I have to be sure before
Don't even care.
introduction.
2 years. That's a little bit too long.
Yeah, I think you were.
I think 5 to 6 months is good, because then you're actually getting a feel, and then you're really establishing where the relationship is. You know, like what do you know, where are we going from here? If we're not going to be serious with one another, then I really don't expect to meet the family, and I don't want to meet the family, because I don't want to get attached to, you know, individuals.
Would you say not everyone can meet the family? Got to be sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you would say that about the kids too, right?
Oh, absolutely, the kids. Yeah.
I don't care when, because I don't want them around as much. Damn, Michelle. Damn, Michelle.
Both, yes. Okay, so the kids too.
Oh, Michelle ain't playing no game.
You even got to be more selective about the children, because you know children are very impressionable, and they pick up on, you know, you know, had one man last week, and now this week you got another man parading them
You
through.
can call me Joe, and you can call me Mo, and you can call me Lo.
So
Oh man.
children should be 3 years. I don't think it should be that long. I would say close to almost a year for children. You know, to make sure that we are, you know, we are going in the direction that I want us to go. You know, that we're both going headed into the direction of a commitment.
Right, because I think you met Anthony around the same time. But I think you met Anthony before my mom. Yeah, she met Anthony before my mom. Would you say my ex-husband family was a wild ride?
I said, just don't call me uncle.
Oh man. We have to figure each other out before meeting of any family.
Right.
It goes for
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That had been a question of mine, and I kept always forgetting to ask that. You know, like how soon, you know, do you expect to meet the family? So then would you say, even so, how soon do you expect to have a
Family
title? You know what I'm saying? A title.
Like girlfriend,
Like when you go and he introduces you to their mom, and they say, this is Lisa. Not this is my girlfriend Lisa. You know, just say this is Lisa. Then are you going to be offended?
See, I called my husband grandma mom before she passed, because that's who raised him. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, that makes sense.
About 6 months or so. Within 6 months at least. I mean, so
Yes, what's my title?
Yeah, I mean, exactly. How would you introduce if you didn't have a title? Like
if y'all haven't established like where we are, and
Right.
you know, all of a sudden you take me over your parents' house,
and my good friend.
and you say,
Mama,
"Hey,
Mama, this my good friend, Jay.
hey, this is Jay."
This my good
I'm be
good
like,
friend.
"Okay, hey, okay." When we get in the car, I'm gonna say, "What are we doing? What is this? What is this?"
Yeah.
And if you say what you mean, I'm gonna say, "Never mind."
I mean, it got to be something hard to find out at that moment.
Well, yeah, especially when you just like, if you hesitate and you don't understand, you saying, "Everybody, you know,
Yeah.
this Jay, this my fiance, or this is my girlfriend, or whatever."
Right.
But you just say this is Jay, then I'm gonna be like,
There got to be something to find out at that moment where you really stand with that. Because people walk around thinking,
Right.
you know, you be 6 months in and y'all haven't discussed it, but you automatically think.
think that you're the girlfriend.
So then you find out when you go meet mom, well, this Jay. And then Jay can be like, well, what the hell you mean? I mean, do you...
I'd be like,
Would you stick it out? Or should a person stick it out? Or would they...
we would talk about it. We have a discussion. As soon as we get to the car, as soon as that door closes, before that key goes in that ignition, I'm gonna say, hold up, what was that all about? You know,
Right.
what are we? What are we doing then?
Yeah, need to discuss before you go meet the family.
Yeah.
What'd you say? Women think they're a fiance after 1 minute. She said I had to learn my lesson about asking a guy, what are we? What you
Wow.
mean? What you mean you had to learn your lesson? What you mean?
Wait a minute, Lisa. When he tell you we ain't nothing.
Oh,
If we
man.
have an established relationship, then call me by my name. Wow.
Wow.
Well,
Yeah.
there you have it.
Wow. I bet you Lisa older. What you say? And another thing.
I want to know what he said. What happened?
She said, this bitch had the nerve. But if I'm not a girlfriend and he not a boyfriend, we need to look elsewhere by 6 months. Hey,
True.
That's your boundary. Hey. Yeah.
True.
I said, what are we? I said, what are we? That motherfucker said we're farmers, dumb. But I'm not saying.
Like the commercial. You could be wasting my time at this point.
Oh, man.
And you know what? I was telling Baby last night because we was in somebody's live and they was talking about relationships and people being in people's DMs and expectations of what is a real man and a real woman and all this other stuff. Anyway, I was telling Baby, I was like, everybody is not meant to be married. Everybody's not meant to be a boyfriend because everybody don't make good boyfriends. Everybody's not meant to be a girlfriend because everybody don't make good girlfriends. So
Then what's the purpose of spending time together?
so some people, what they need to put it out there, some people are just, they still want companionship, but they don't want the commitment because a lot of people know that that's not what they want. And it's okay if you know that's not what you want. But Baby has a problem with this, but I say some people were just meant to date around.
No.
Okay? Dating around don't mean you're sleeping around with everybody, but I'm just saying everybody's not meant to be in a relationship. Just like everybody's not meant to
date around. Date around is dating. Dating means you're in interaction with one another that may lead up to some, and then that don't end up that way. Then you go date this person, and then you doing all this stuff, and then with the notion of wanting to hook up, but nah, so I'm gonna go back over here and date this. No, you don't need to be dating. No. Get your ass down somewhere. I don't know why it gets boring.
I mean, some people it don't. Some people it do. You have to understand, everybody, like they said last night in the live, everybody is not where you're at. everybody don't think like you think.
But you find that out in the beginning.
No, that's okay. I understand that. I was just putting that out there.
Right.
So if you wonder why you don't meet the family, it's because that person don't get offended because that person is not going to move in that direction. But you know what you want, so that's time for you to move around.
You know what? I would say this. Before you even decide that people show you who they are by the first conversation that you're having with them. When you're having a conversation with somebody, like I'm gonna use Lisa. If I'm having a conversation with Lisa, and the way Lisa respond, I'm gonna know where Lisa's staying and how she think and how she move by just her conversation. So a lot of people know how you roll when the first conversation. You don't have to wait and 2-3 times after that to decide if this somebody I want to talk to or not. They let you know who they are from jump.
No, because it's that representative that shows up. So no, ma'am. Some people are on their best behavior, gonna say exactly what you want to hear, gonna be exactly what you want to see. Yes, all of that. So that's why it takes time to get to know, because sometimes people will slip up and show you who you really dealing with. It comes out every now and then. So you do have that exact.
At the same time, they still you discussing what you want out of life, what you looking for.
And some people are gonna agree and say they want exactly what you looking for because they want you.
And then you find out that they don't. But the beginning, the talk is what you're looking for. Mm-hmm. The thing I'm saying. Yeah, so the thing I'm saying is you discussing.
Right.
Okay.
But we all been there to where we look back and we be like, but see, she wasn't like that in the beginning. Yeah. Or he wasn't like that in the beginning when we first started dating. That's because it was that representative. Me and baby both had those conversations, and she said the same thing to me. She's like, I didn't see that, JR. I didn't see that in the beginning. Because it was that representative. That person got comfortable, and then all the bad habits came out. But I knew
what I wanted.
Right.
And usually they representatives there, but half the time, even though they represented, the red flags are still there too.
Well, sometimes
they show the representative, but the red flags pop up.
Yeah, they pop up eventually, but not exactly on that first visit. No,
baby. If I'm like this, okay. Give an example. You know a person you don't like a person that smoke, and you had a discussion that you don't like a person that smoke, and that motherfucker pop a cigarette in front of you. That's a red flag, but you ignore that because you are into the person that you're talking to. So it then goes to what you see rather than what your standards are. That's all I'm saying.
I know. But that's what I was basically talking about, like that particular situation.
Mm-hmm. I'm saying it's like somebody you don't like a person that drink, but when they stop to the store, they got a 6-pack in their hand, and you be like,
yeah, but they didn't show that part of them until maybe like the month down the line or after 2-3 weeks. You know what I'm saying?
Then the question
you didn't see that the first visit.
So then the question,
well, then you wait.
Stop it right then?
Well, and you weigh out your options, because a lot of people, again, like how you say, pick your battles. You pick and choose what, like somebody even said last night, you have to decide what was important to you at 25 may not be as important to you now, because things change. So that may not be, once you got to know that person, be like, well, that's tolerable. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
As long as it doesn't get out of hand.
But my initial thing was, at the beginning though.
But that's
you
fine.
Change how you change your mindset of what you can deal with and what you won't deal with. But you walk in it knowing what you want. Now
right.
you walk in there saying, well, I don't know.
Yeah, but then you got to check off the list and really say, okay, is that really important? You know, you stick to what you know, how you feel about certain things. But if you get to the point where you be like, well, really, is that important to me? It's not so much important now. Now that I met this person, it's not as important as it was prior to.
What is that? I can hear me on the phone with a customer service screaming,
operator.
What's going on, Latrice?
Hey, Latrice.
Yeah, you know, I just wish people would just stand on what they want. Yeah. You know what you want, stand on it. Don't let a pretty face or a handsome body change what it is that you want.
Or, what you said today with that old boy, what was the saying that you said about materialistic stuff?
I forgot how you said it. You say materialistic things don't heal a heartbreak. That is what he said.
And so, don't let material things persuade you either.
Right.
You know, because he have a nice car, he got a nice house, and you see yourself in that house, you know, in that kitchen cooking meals, and so you're willing to tolerate, you know, certain behaviors that you know you wouldn't normally tolerate. Now that's when you ignore those red flags because you see the stuff.
Right. You're right.
You know?
Oh man. Wow. Just the inside, not the outside. There you go.
We say I think it's the culture now. It's all about material things.
Yeah.
And half of the time, though, I find out that half of the stuff that they have is not theirs. They don't own it. Half of the stuff is leased.
Yeah, it's for somebody else because somebody can come pick it up right now.
Right. As soon as you make that one wrong move, they can just knock on that door.
That's why
and you close the blinds.
They pull up with a Rolex on their arm, knowing they got that shit from Renaissance. Talking about that's a nice watch. Ooh, that's a nice. Not knowing you paying on that shit. Yeah.
So.
I thought, ooh, this is nice. And everything in there is rent.
And then now you wonder why he says, shh, get away from the window, don't answer the door.
Look at, let me tell y'all something. I'm old school. I used to rent everything I had. Rent a center on one end, cons on another. Look at, I'm trying to tell you, I've been there. I've been there.
He said Rolex, not Rolex.
I've been there, so shit.
Or sitting in somebody else's house. What?
I had to rent some stuff. I might understand it, but you rent to own.
Right.
You don't rent and then don't pay the stuff and have them people knocking at your door for it. And then you using all your stuff to you know, showboat in front of somebody, knowing you own all that.
And it's coming across as, you know, it's yours.
Yeah.
A lot of people say it's mine because I'm paying on it, but it's not yours till you make that final payment. We all know that. So when you got the Rolex and you got the car, you got the house, but nothing's yours. You know, you're leasing the car.
He said they knocked on my door. Mine too. Look, I was so cold with it. I moved in one apartment and rent all that stuff right when it was time for me to renew my lease, and then I rent all that stuff and then I go move. They ain't gonna knock on somebody else's door. Shit, I'm like, old school. I'm telling you how I did it. I owned a lot of things that way. I'm telling you. Y'all, this is demonstration purposes on. Don't you go do that shit.
Well,
that's called stealing now.
You can't do that now because a lot of times they put the chips and all that. You gotta be careful because they put chips and all kinds of stuff now. Make sure you don't move from where you say you are.
Hey, Munchkin. Wow, that was clever. Hey, look at I'm trying to tell you. I'm from the 70s and 80s. I'm telling you. So when I had to get on my own at 90, oh yeah, I had to think quick on my feet. When in the 80s, I was walking around with a can that say March of Dimes on it. And going to East neighborhoods, you know, you go to your nice, rich neighborhood. See, you can't do that now.
Don't do that, y'all.
You can't do that now. You can't do that now. People shoot you. But back then, when I was going and I was getting $10 and $20 and stuff like that, I'm old school.
What's Scooby said?
I'm just saying.
Scooby said your neighbors will tell on you if your neighbors don't tell on you first.
I'm trying to tell you, I did some stuff when I was young for survival. I was surviving.
Yes, your mom said, When your mom tells the story, you'd be like, Mom, what she said?
I was surviving back then, y'all. I'm trying to and miss that bootleg. Let me tell you what I used to do for the bootleg cable. You know, when you're living in an apartment, don't you go try this now. They call that stealing. They come in your house. But I'll find the main connector in the apartment. You got about however many rooms you got in your apartment. You go to the outlet where your cable come in, this thing that come out. You pull it out, and then you pull it all the way down, and you got a divider. And so all you got to do is go buy a splitter. They ain't gonna miss them people at work. So you put that splitter together, and you shove that back in that wall, and you put that thing back in, the boom, you got some cable. I had cable for 3 years for free.
Baby, for what, baby?
3 years for free. I'm telling you, buy your splitter. I'm old school. That's what I
Okay,
used
y'all,
to
don't go and do this and say
now.
Swing said. She's just telling you what she
I was
used to
in
do
my
back in the day.
20s, yeah. I was in my 20s. I'm 50. I'll be 53 in a couple of
Look,
weeks.
Miss Jade is doing it, so don't judge me. This is my first time hearing of it.
I really tell you that story?
No.
I did.
No, you told me about the March of Dimes. No, you didn't tell me, hey, Ashley Mo.
Oh, man. I'm talking about
Entertainment purposes only, yes.
Woo, me. I'm not doing it,
your
Mom.
TV up now?
She text me the steps again. I was in my 20s. I'll be 53 in a couple of weeks. So I've learned, and you know, I try to pay back my dues by paying it forward, you know, for some stuff that I did. Because you got to keep in mind the things that you do now, you're going to have to pay for that shit later.
But that's the thing is that even the things that you do now, you can't get away with it like you used to back in the day.
Can't do
like
it
now they trace stuff, they put chips and stuff and all that. But back in the day, you used to just be able to get away with stuff. But
you said Auntie Mama was bad. I wasn't bad. I was in survival mode, you know, and I didn't have money like that and stuff like that. I'm just telling you, I did things. That's why I'm not sitting up here saying I'm perfect. I did some things, and you know, hey, in survival mode.
You said Natasha said I did some things too when I'm 57. I did some things too.
Oh man. What you say? I have a friend that moved to another apartment. What you say? Called the police to an old apartment, reported a break-in.
Damn.
I'm trying to tell you. Woo, man. I'm trying to tell you. So, you know, these kind of things you want to find out about people. Thank you, Aaron. You want to find out about folk, because people be having some baggage, some stuff locked up in the closet you need to know about.
Yeah.
And this shit. And get to meet that mother-in-law. That mother-in-law tell you some stuff that you know, significant other ain't told you.
Yeah.
Shit. What is that?
That's true too. So
is this an addition as seen on TV? What you talking about? No. I don't know. I just started that. I don't know. It's just something told. I think at the time when I found out about it, the cable thing was loose in the wall, and I went to you know, tighten them back up, and something told me to just pull it out. Let me see something. I said, why is these two connected together? And I said, oh, let me go get it. I went and bought a splitter from AutoZone.
got you to get electrocuted.
No, not AutoZone. What's that? Radio Shack. Yeah, Radio Shack. That's how old I am. When I got a splitter from Radio Shack, shit, put that bad boy and put them two together and did that middle one through the house, and then I bought another splitter so I can run some cable all the way to the bedroom and put a TV in. Shit, I'm trying to tell you.
So you gotta watch. I have to watch when I say certain things aren't working around here to baby. I have to be careful when I say, and not to say that she's gonna do what she did back then, but it's just baby be like she be written fix it mode. I promise.
Yeah.
This is baby. If I say, if I say, oh shoot, she'd be like, what is it? I'd be like, nothing. What is it, Jay? I'd be like, nothing. What is it? I'd be like, I hate to tell it, because what she do is she go get the toolkit.
Yeah.
She got a toolkit. She's got two, really. I need to figure out how to get her to where, you know, I can put everything combined together. But she got a toolkit. Man. She breaks at that toolkit and she goes to work. She gonna improvise.
Yeah, but MacGyver mode, you sure right now. You understand? I have people doing stuff for me. I had to learn how to fix that on my own. So yeah, I learned. Yeah, you get a lot of watching things and watching TV. MacGyver taught me a lot while you playing. I learned some stuff from MacGyver.
Yeah, she get to fixing on stuff. She will. She get to fixing on stuff real quick. So you don't want to tell her something's wrong. If you don't want to, if you don't want it taken apart, don't tell her. Don't tell
He
her.
goes on the couch on Miss Fix It, aka Miss Do It Yourself. Yes, I sure will. I sure will. Anything
I'm telling you, I
get it
hesitate.
done.
And I wait till she get out of my eyesight and try to fix certain things myself.
Don't be doing that. You know I gotta do it.
You don't have to do
Yes,
it.
I do.
I'm capable.
Hey, you okay?
I'm capable. I'm capable of rigging some stuff up. As long as I got done to do electricity, I'm good. Because that's one thing I ain't fooling
Oh
with.
man, yo. So, hey, I do too many. Why get someone to do it when you can do it yourself? Exactly. Thank you, Lala.
Ain't nothing wrong with like some duct tape or some. I got a hot glue gun.
Thank you, Sharonda.
That's what you can use
For what?
for my figurine that I have where the head broke off of it.
Mhm.
Because you didn't use the hot
You
glue
were supposed
gun.
to give it to me. I remember you telling me you.
I know, but I'm saying you never
You was
used hot
ready to
glue.
you was ready
I understand
to
that,
throw
but
it
I'm
away.
saying you never used a hot glue gun on it before, right?
No, you were
You
supposed to
used-
get it for me.
Listen.
Listen, you were
Listen,
supposed to.
All
go
you
get
have
it.
to do, baby, is say okay. Say okay. Say okay. Say okay. Say okay.
Okay. Okay.
Now you're gonna
Okay.
use my hot glue gun.
Yeah, hot glue gun. Got you.
Come here, Freckles. Y'all don't laugh. Don't laugh.
Yeah.
This is what I go through.
Hey. 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 Don't get the glue gun, baby. I get to fix some stuff.
Now, wait a minute. Now we didn't
Yeah.
say stuff. All we did was just say that figurine. Y'all
Make it rain.
don't instigate, Munchkin. Listen, y'all, because what happened is, okay, I had this figurine. It only costs like $3.99, $5.99. It's a black woman, but the head fell off of it. It fell off the dresser and the head came off. I was gonna throw it in the trash.
Nope.
Baby won't let me throw it in the trash.
Nope.
So when the head fell off of it again, I just decided to put the head up by itself and then put the other part of it in a drawer. And hopefully she wouldn't know that, and then eventually I would throw it away.
Nope.
But
Not doing it.
when you say hot glue gun won't work, you don't think it won't work?
No, what had happened was I used crazy glue and it worked.
For a while.
She knocked it over again and it broke again. That's what happened. Yeah. Tell them people. Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to point though. You
yeah.
really don't.
That's what you tell them
Well,
people.
you quit pointing and I'll let them know.
You tell them people.
E6000? That E6000 is strong.
Oh man.
Strong.
Tell them people I fixed it.
We're
and you
gonna
broke it
try
again.
the hot glue gun because it heats up and I'm gonna try the hot glue gun first. If it don't work, then it's going in the trash because it don't have so much glue on it. We can because that gorilla wood glue that didn't work when I used it on something else, and that wasn't even
But
it's tough.
we tried to use it on the actual wood.
On wood.
In the that the entertainment center sitting on the drawers that was coming out.
Oh yeah.
I tried to use it then.
Yeah, and it didn't work.
It didn't stick.
Yeah. Don't let the name fool you. Hey, Lisa Roy.
Hey, Lisa Roy.
Mix the hot glue gun and the. Oh no! Now see, that's too many chemicals mixed together. We watch enough Chicago Fire where we don't want to have hazmat come out here.
I'll be about to burn my fingers off with that hot glue gun.
Let me tell you, I had a situation. What?
What'd you do?
Nothing.
What'd you do? Tell the 300 people and me what you did.
Nothing.
What'd you do?
Swing, get some epoxy.
What'd you do?
Nothing.
Tell us what you did. Thank you, Faith Angel.
Baby, why you looking like
Because
that?
I want to know what you did.
No, it was for your birthday. So
What you did
I
for my birthday?
can't. Your birthday coming up, you'll see.
Oh.
But I almost burned my fingers using a hot glue gun. How about that when I seen on Facebook about the little thing?
What?
The thing to glue to the window.
You so
And
serious.
every time they would poke it, it would just do like that.
You so
When I was
serious.
trying to get the suction off of it, and it just kept going. It was about 6 of them.
What you saw that on Facebook? Or Instagram? Stay off of social media. Stay the hell off of social media.
Oh shit!
Wait.
Oh
They
shit!
say they want to laugh. Oh, this
Oh
shit.
shit! That shit was funny.
You so silly. So, you got questions for me?
I don't think so. Hold on, let
I'm
me
finna
see.
iron my clothes,
She got all her
y'all.
clothes because she got to go to work
What?
tomorrow. Let me see.
Come on, do it one time for me. When we go get our nails and feet done. Do it for me one time. Go ahead.
You want me to do your? You want me to do your now?
Yeah.
You want pedicure?
Yeah.
You want pedicure?
Uh-huh.
You want nail? What color? Pick your color. Pick your color.
Ask me if I work today.
Did you go to work today? You work? You not work? and then they look at you like this. They say, you know what?
Be like, what you just said?
Yeah.
You talking about me, huh?
I do that to my time. I said, what did you just say? They be like, what? What did you say? I'll be like, okay.
Oh, shit. Oh, man. What you talking about? I'm deceased. Oh, man.
It's a long time getting your nails done.
Oh, man.
Let me tell you, boy.
Man.
They something else.
Oh, man.
They something
I
else.
don't be caring what they saying. As long as they get my feet right, I'm good.
Next time, put your phone on translate. You know what? I sure am. Because one time I asked her, I asked this one lady, I said, do y'all be talking about,
Somebody say you have boyfriend is my fave. How they say that? How they say that?
how they say it? You got boyfriend?
Woo!
And they say, you so young. You so young. What did it say when I go? What does that lady say when I go? She'll say, she 50. At the time I think I was 56.
Mm.
Yeah. She 56. She's so young. you so pretty. You so pretty. You sexy. I'd be like, I don't think so. Yeah, you work out. I said, no. You know work out. I no, you sexy.
Oh shit! Oh man, I love it when we go because I know when we come out of there, she gonna sound just like him. Oh man.
I haven't heard him say you want eyebrow because I don't have him do nothing to me. I don't want to leave out there looking like this. Looking like I'm shocked all the time.
Oh shit!
Baby looking at me talking about what? I'd be like, huh? What? You like you asked me something.
You so oh shit!
Shoot.
You so silly. I gotta go get my clothes.
They ain't
on.
doing my eyebrows. I ain't walking out there looking like I'm surprised.
Let me get my work clothes, baby.
Get your work clothes, honey.
Keep them coming.
Keep them company.
Cause I gotta go to work tomorrow.
You gotta go to work tomorrow. But because we're gonna go get I was trying to let my nails take a break because you know how when you wear them so long, and stuff, they get real brittle and soft and all that stuff. So And then when baby made my finger bleed the other day by picking it too close to the skin, so I'm gonna get mine. She's gonna get a pedicure next week, and I'm gonna get my nails done next week. So I want. What, baby?
You ain't gonna go without me, huh?
No. I said we're going together.
Okay.
I just don't know what color. I want color, but baby likes. Baby likes the
White tip.
the white tip. So
I like the white tip.
you know what? When I go places, if there's people, you know how you just have those people who just don't stop talking, and all you want to do is you just want peace and quiet. You want to go get your nails done in peace and quiet, or get your feet done, or whatever may be. You want to get it done in peace and quiet, but you got them people who want to just talk the whole time. Woo! I'd be so glad when I get up out of there. Your white tips are pretty. Baby, I don't know if you're on my grill.
It's all right.
Do you think they heard me?
Yeah, they heard you.
They heard?
Yeah, they heard you. Especially Lisa. She got her ear up to the damn screen.
Well, maybe she maybe she didn't go to work today.
Oh, shit.
You see, I immediately remove my hands when it's too much talking. Yeah. And they seem like they can't talk. They got to stop doing what they're doing to talk. So, I get mad. I actually get mad because it doesn't require you to stop doing what you're doing. In order, if that's the case, then you need to wait till I leave to talk. You see, I sometimes try to guess what they're saying. Sometimes you can pick up on what they're saying. You sure can. So, anywho, what y'all got? Oh, I was supposed to be looking. Hold on. I don't have anything, honey.
Well, let me ask questions.
The only thing that I have is me and baby was playing this game last night, because we couldn't sleep. So we played this game. It's kind of simple. And so it's almost kind of like, what do you call it? Family Feud.
Yeah.
It's almost kind of like playing on words. And so one of the questions was, we asked 100 people to name a cake ingredient. Now, name 4 cake ingredients. Don't be making up stuff that don't normally go in cake. We're talking about just the
My
basic.
silly ass gonna holler abstract.
A basic cake. So, okay, Rochelle says egg. Okay, that's 1. Flour is 2. We got 2 more. So we got egg and flour. What else? No, y'all. Milk. Okay. We got 1 more.
Butter? Somebody say butter, somebody say what?
No, flour, egg, milk. No, flour, egg, milk. Sugar. That's what, okay, Patrice got it. Okay, so sugar. Flour, egg, milk, sugar. Okay, that's the basic ingredients of what goes in, a cake. So, then we had another question that says, everyone has a pair of what? There's 5 answers. 5 answers. Everyone has a pair of
shoes. Somebody say shoes.
Okay. Everybody has a pair of shoes. Eyes. Okay. Pair of socks. Okay. We need 2 more. Ears. Okay, ears is a good one. Yeah. Ears.
No,
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
What?
On your in your hand.
Hands. Yes, hands. And then there's 1 more. Everybody has a pair of Legs. Legs. Okay. Now we asked 100 people to name another word for great. What's another word for great? What's another word for great? Fantastic. Awesome. Excellent. Wonderful. Outstanding. Outstanding. Dum, 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 dum. Girl, you knock me out.
Hey, exciting.
So exciting,
Hey, you make me
baby.
want to shout. Hey.
Okay, super. Yeah, superb. Yep. Okay, I see y'all. Okay. Do we have anything else? I think that was it. Yeah, so we started playing that word game, and then we also play what is it, the one where we guess words with the, it's like a crossword puzzle that we do? The one where I play on my tablet.
Yeah,
with
but I
the,
forgot the name of it.
yeah.
Yeah,
So,
forgot the name of it.
y'all have any questions for us today? No, it's not lingo. I forgot what it's called though. A&W. I have to look it up. I forgot. The name of that game was
Word something.
Popular Words is what it's called. That one that we just played. Popular Words. That's old. What's black and white and red all over? It's a newspaper. I love your videos that y'all made today. Oh, thank you. Y'all check out the videos on my page we posted today. Yeah. How long do you think a couple should date before getting married? You know what? That varies. There's no right or wrong answer to
Because
that.
if you fit, you fit.
Because to be honest with you, I was married prior to baby. I was married for 20 years. And I dated my husband, right, for
6 months.
6 months, and he asked me to marry him, and we were together for 20 years. And the only reason why we were part, because he passed away. So it just varies. If it's for you, it's for you. So don't let anybody tell you it's too soon. Because there's people who've been together for 4 or 5 years, and as soon as they get married,
They break up.
they divorce it. So
They are no.
Yeah. So everybody's different. There's no right or wrong answer to that. It's all on you. If you feel it, you do it because it's your life. You only have one, so live it. What's up, D Hunter?
BPA found 12.
Hey, keep it real. What's up, Big B?
Big
Big B be lit.
Yeah.
Any plan for the 4th? No.
Oh.
Baby gotta go to work. So no plans. Just gonna be sitting here chilling. You're pretty to be 57. What you mean by that? See, that could be taken the wrong way. You pretty
That's
to
an
be
insult.
to be 57. That's like a negative. Like I think, and I even seen a TikTok where it was saying, how come we just as women can't just say,
You're pretty.
hey sis, you're beautiful, or hey sis, you're pretty, or you're cute. Why does it have to be you're pretty to be black, or you're pretty to be dark skinned, or you pretty just say
It's all in the wording.
yeah. So Yeah, or you right, Michelle, you're just pretty. I've seen a lot of women your age that's not. Okay, well, I don't know what to say about that. I mean, I appreciate it. Appreciate you though. What will you be cooking for the 4th? You know what? I'm not going to be cooking anything. I'm sending baby with leftovers because she's got to head to work tomorrow. Tomorrow's the 4th, right?
Yep.
Yeah. She'll be headed to work tomorrow. So I'll just be FaceTiming her or talking to her. That's it. So I might just make me a homemade pizza or something. I don't know. What do you think about the girl that said women over 40 shouldn't wear ponytails? Well, that's the thing.
That's a her
Wait a
opinion.
minute. But you said girl, right? So don't.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Hairstyles don't have an age limit on it.
Wait. Who said what now? Wait, who said what now? I'm
Yeah.
trying to see something.
Ponytails don't have an age limit, and my thing is, and that even
Who
goes
said
for
what now?
whatever you wear. Baby got her ponytail. You know, that's almost like what you wear. You know what I mean? It's all based off of how long as you're conservative with it. And to be honest, I thought at this point in my life, I would never see another ponytail, but it's so convenient for me. But everybody's different. You know, some people, you know, certain styles.
I'm trying to
some
figure out
people say
why
it
they
makes
felt the
them-
need to even say some shit like that.
because she was saying that we're forcing ourselves to look young when we're not, and even though me being 57 and you guys being the age that you are, we look a lot. Hey, I'm just saying, don't come for me, as baby say, but we look a lot better than these millennials. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You put us next to a millennial and they'll be like, well, I thought y'all was either the same age or you aren't not that far, Miss J, from not knowing I probably could be that millennial's grandmama. You know? So, but,
man.
you know, everybody has their own opinion. That's how she felt. But I know a lot of people came for her. A lot of people came for her. So, yeah. Everyone can wear whatever God judged the heart, not the appearance, right?
You better say that.
Because just because you're young don't mean you can wear a mini skirt. I might look more conservative and way better in a mini skirt than somebody that's 25. So don't get mad because I'm cute. I'm 54. I know you do. I know you shoot. Listen, D Hunter, you switch up the hairstyles just like me. I haven't switched up in a minute though. So what else y'all got? What else y'all got for us?
Hey, when all the Queen's men come back on, y'all?
Anybody know? Baby,
Huh?
I feel the heat from that. Or did you got the heater on?
Why the heater would be on?
I don't know.
I'm sweating.
I'm having a moment.
Shit, I got this damn thing on. July 20th?
July 20th? Okay, so that's right up the street.
What about Zatima? When do Zatima come back on?
Keisha says she ordered her neck fan.
Alright, Keith.
Thank you, Purple Fish. Appreciate you. Thank y'all for coming and being supportive and what I want to say. What do you say?
Loving on us.
No. You're respectful.
Yeah.
Respectful. So thank y'all for the gifts, the follows, and the likes. Thank
My
y'all so much.
birthday in 23
Baby's
days.
birthday's in 23 days.
Yeah.
Yes.
Again, anybody want to
Yes.
contribute to my birthday, please go on my page. I have posted a video of the things that I want. Look here, let me explain something. I like working, so a lot of stuff that I ask for is for my truck. So don't come for me because my shit is expensive. You don't have to buy it. It's just people who be asking me what I want for my birthday, and I'm gonna say what I want as opposed to what people want to give me. So,
Birthday all month long, yes, ma'am. Yeah, because we got people that inbox me and baby asking, well, what does she want for her birthday? And so she just decided to do a video. So she did a video on her page, or you can go to her page on a profile. It has a link
in there, yeah.
and it takes you straight to her Amazon. What do you call it? Her Amazon wish list. Wish list, yeah.
Yeah.
So
feel free.
And this year we're gonna try to. We're gonna try to. Not try. We're gonna do something different this year than as opposed to the years before what we used to do for each other's birthday. Because before, remember how we did the videos, and we would pick a couple of people to do videos, and we put them all together, make one video, so everybody just saying what swing meant to them. Well, Amazon is where you can get the neck fan from. Amazon. And then what was I gonna say? So this year we're not gonna do the videos. If you want to do one, you can do one, on your page. But this year we're just going to Zatima return March of next year.
Wow.
No. That can't be.
Oh no, that's at August 24th.
Okay, because somebody said March on here. So but we will be, baby's birthday falls in the middle of the week on a Wednesday. So we're going to do her birthday. Oops, sorry.
What the hell?
We're going to do her birthday on the 15th.
Weekend.
Hold on, let me see. Please hold.
That should be
It's going to be on the 15th. So we're going to do it on the 15th, which is a Saturday. July the 15th.
Wait. Press that. No.
What are you talking about?
The 20th. It's my birthday that day.
Yeah, but we're here. For Terry.
Yeah.
So you
okay.
So what you want to do?
I forgot about Terry. My bad.
Unless she's still, we gotta check to see if she's still gonna have. No, I'm saying we gotta check to see if she's still gonna have it.
She's still gonna have it. Yeah, I forgot.
Because we have a previous engagement on the 22nd,
Yeah.
so we have to celebrate her birthday. We can't do it on the 21st. That Friday. Hers is Saturday, the 22nd. We can't do it that Friday.
No, because we're gonna already be down
All right.
there. Yeah, we're gonna already be down there.
All right. So, stay tuned.
Yeah.
We'll see. So, I don't know. Somebody said it was their birthday, but happy birthday to you.
I'm gonna
We say
happy birthday to you.
Yeah, because we have a previous engagement on the 22nd, and so we will be out of
I
town
didn't think we were doing that.
for that, and so no, we're not having a party.
Who gonna come to my party? Ain't nobody gonna come to my party. Don't nobody love me like that.
All right, now you're gonna get people to say they'll show up for your party, and then what we're gonna do, baby?
Don't nobody love me like that, baby.
I don't know. You already had somebody just say, I will. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. So they said we will.
Yeah. I've been let down before. I ain't gonna even set myself up for that no more.
Q said plane ticket on standby.
Who said that? Big B?
Q.
Q said that. Q already was coming to Texas. Yeah.
Yep. There ain't no PSA, Munchkin. Yeah, so
I just gotta iron my shirt.
I don't know. I don't know now how we're gonna how we're gonna maneuver this, how we're gonna do this.
We'll know by next weekend. We'll know by next weekend. Cause I'm talking serious.
Will you say? What'd you say? Let me see what you said. Let's see what you said. Tasha said, "My wife and I would." What's up, Tasha? You and your wife would come?
That's sweet.
Appreciate y'all. I know y'all would. Yeah, not only does she like her chicken crispy, she likes her pants crispy too.
Yeah.
So, we said Michael Jackson's voice, "I'll be there."
I'll be there.
Put your hands in there, everybody.
I'll be there.
Just call my name.
Just call my name.
And I'll be there. Just look over your shoulder.
Look over your shoulder, honey.
Why do you keep messing up the song?
Oh, shit.
So y'all have any questions? Let me see what y'all got. Real quick, because you know when baby get done from ironing, she be ready to go play her game.
Yeah. As soon as I get to whining.
Y'all better be asking questions.
Just call my name.
What y'all got?
I'll be there.
Q steady hollering. What Q hollering for?
Baby, you got married coming for my birthday, baby?
Not gonna lie, baby. No.
Damn. I settled for Crystal Haslett, Colin.
You can't just be adding people to the equation all of a sudden. No.
Baby, you gonna tell Crystal to come in for my birthday?
No, I'm not.
Crystal, come in for my birthday, Crystal.
Q said the refrigerator. Where the party at? I'll pull up.
The refrigerator.
Swing, do you ever get scared by yourself on the truck at night? Wait a minute. Hold on, Lala. That's a different Lala, not the Lala that we normally. Listen. Did you just ask if Swing gets scared? My baby be packing. My baby ain't scared of nothing. No, she don't get scared though. She don't get scared.
Listen, put it like this. I don't put myself in situations where I have to be scared. I don't put myself in no situation where I got to fear for anything.
Hey, Perfect Storm. Yeah, Swing ain't scared of nothing.
I know how to remove myself. A lot of people put themselves in situations they
Really, Miss Shaq?
trying to figure out.
Really? You really judging me right now?
Well,
She asked, did I figure out the bottom of the stove? I cleaned it. I did. I sure did. I cleaned it. But we keeping it empty.
what you say? How is Swing doing with what she
Shared with us the other day.
I ain't talking to nobody. I ain't talking to nobody. Nobody called me and I ain't called nobody. That's how you deal with that. Yeah. Y'all told me to match energy, that's what I did.
Sometimes it's what you gotta do, you know? So, you gotta do what you got to do.
I'll be there. Just call my name. I'll be there. Yeah. Look over your shoulder, honey. This way, damn it. This way.
been feeling so lost lately. What happened? What happened with what?
For Munchkin?
What you talking about, Munchkin?
Talking about my
Oh, she talking about the live the other day? You talking about the live the other day?
Yeah.
Just about,
I just had some questions.
just questions about folks,
Family.
friends, family. Yeah. You know how it is. Babe, I need you to tighten this up.
Huh?
My earring again.
Hey, I'm gonna do it.
What do you do when Swing is playing her game? I play mine. I can't wait for her to play her game. Because what I do is I get my candy. I have a little stash on the side of my bed. And I break out my little candy. And I have my tablet. And I play my games. I play about 5 or 6 different games. I go in between all of them while she's playing her game. So, thank you. Love my shirt. My Coca-Cola shirt. Amazon. I got one in red. And I got one in black. Amazon. Sending prayers out to you and your family. When will you find yourself? Well, when you find yourself, we'll be here. Oh Lord, y'all need to stop. When Munchkin said she feel lost because she didn't know what we were talking about, then Q said, "Well, when you find yourself, we'll be here."
Oh, y'all leave my Munchkin alone. My Munchkin.
How big are y'all on respect? Very big. That's priority. That's one of our boundaries. So, and we're real big on respect. Respect each other, family. Just respect all around. We're real big on it.
Yep.
People
That's how-
coming in acknowledging, like say for instance, if they come in, and I know that a lot of times some people just because you see us, even though they're on Swing's page, so they just might be familiar with Swing. So they might just come in and say, "Hey, Swing." Well, at first, I used to take that as being disrespectful because you see 2 people, and it's not that you have to know who I am, but you can at least say, "Hey, y'all," or "Hey, guys," or "Hey, everyone." When I go into other people's lives, I say, hey, everyone," or "Hey, everybody," or "Hey, y'all," so that way it's covered. I'm not leaving anybody out. So we're just real big on respect. I'm not sure if that's what you was asking, but I gave
What you
it to you.
say? If you feel real good, you got a few laughs. I'll give you that one.
How did she introduce you to her mom? How did Swing introduce me to her mom?
She wasn't there when I did. Oh, you talking about when we had that?
Yeah. They're asking how did you introduce me to your mom?
I said, "Mom, this is my wife," and she's like, "Well, nice to meet you." Yeah, I think what she said is finally by the time I get to meet you or something like that.
Yeah. And JU, how did I introduce? Well,
it's
mine
funny.
is a different story.
It's
okay?
funny, y'all. Yeah,
Mine is a different story.
Keep in mind, her mama 82.
Yeah, my mom has a little mild case of dementia, so sometimes she forgets stuff, and then she. When I was trying to break it to her at first, I was showing her our videos, and she was like,
"That's nice.
That's nice." And y'all perform. She's called it performing. Y'all perform on stage. I said, "Well, no, Mom." I was trying to explain to her. Okay, she claimed she got it, but then she kept calling her he, and she's saying he really can sing really good. And I said, "Well, Mom." Well, I call her Mother. I said, "Well, Mother, he is a she. She. Her name is," and then she said, "Oh, okay." I said, "So do you get what I'm saying? You see the video? You get what I'm you
Then
see?"
she get mad when she say, "Yeah, I know."
Yeah, because I said, "You don't get what I'm trying to say." I know what you're trying to say. I said, "Well, okay." So, I had to kind of break it to her, but my mom loves her. My mom loves her. So,
Hi, where my friend at?
as y'all can tell, when I call her, my mom will say, "Hey," but then when she says, "Hi, Mom," she'll say, "Hey."
Oh man.
So it make you feel like like you're a redheaded stepchild, but no. But I'd rather her do that than to not acknowledge. So yeah.
My mother-in-law hates me. Why, Joshua? Why? That's what I want to know. Why?
But wait a minute, but she laughed. She ain't crying, she laughing.
No, why? Why? I'm curious. I want to know how somebody just not like you and you with their child.
Ouch.
I'm trying
Well,
to
you know, there's plenty of reasons. Sometimes some mothers, you know, their sons are mama boys and
He should say, "Oh, it happened." She like the first baby mama. Oh, that's
Okay.
why. It
Yeah.
ain't even got nothing to do with you. That's the whole thing. It ain't even got nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
It ain't got nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
Don't take it personal.
No, no wonder you was laughing.
Yeah.
I laughed too.
Yeah. Oh man, what's going on, Beverly Jean Beasley?
Yeah, and then some people I know that's their only child. They feel like nobody's good enough for their son.
Mrs. Lee said that happened to me too, but oh well.
Yeah.
She the one with the problem. Yeah, yeah.
She called me her grandkid's mama. Wow.
Damn. Oh man, but no, for real, Giselle, does that bother you? Now be honest, does that bother you? Cause that would bother me. That would
Well,
bother
you know
me.
what? I would let her know. I will say, you know, my name is Lisa.
She would have to put a handle on my name.
I'm not the grandkid's mama. My name is Lisa. And if you can't address me as such, then you know we will have a problem.
Hi, Angela.
Hey, Angela.
Hey, Angela. Angela just make my heart smile every time I see her name. My heart just get all warm and fuzzy.
But we don't want to have to, you know, put a stop to the grandkids
What'd you
because it has
say?
nothing to do with them.
It used to until she started needing my money, and I had to She had to umber herself.
Mm.
Wow.
Well, you know what? She be putting a handle on my name.
Wow.
I know that. Hey, Kimmy.
Hey, Kimmy. I think the husband. I think the husband needs to address his mother.
Yes.
Yeah.
And say, Mom, if you can't call her by her name, then just don't talk to her. But you will call her Lisa. If anything, you call her Lisa.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, it's almost my birthday.
Yeah, but that's crazy. That's crazy because that goes with the whole respect thing. Respect is a two-way street. It doesn't only have to do with. I know a lot of people feel like just because I'm an elder, you know, or they're an elder, that you have to respect them. But it's a two-way street. It goes both ways.
Which say he don't speak to her no more because of how she treated me. Wow.
Well,
Yeah, sometimes it be like that. Sometimes it have to be like that. Wow.
but then you know she brought that on herself. She brought that on herself. So
Yeah. Mm. I just say family is the hardest thing for me, you know, because family is all I've ever had. You know, I thought family was supposed to have your back, you know.
right.
And, you know, when your friends don't, your family's supposed to have. But then
Hold on. Armani, what you got to say? What is it? What do you want? Because you keep calling Swain. What is it? What you need? You need something?
And his sisters can't stand me because I won't let him take advantage of him.
And see, that's what happens a lot, because if that spouse or that partner doesn't allow people to come in and just, you know, run over and do what you were doing prior to, they got a problem with it. They have a problem with it. So let them continue to have a problem.
My husband set boundaries with his whole family. We respect each other. We've been together for 38 years. That's what I'm talking about. Miss Lee, to you.
Okay, we seen you. And we said hi.
Hey. And what is your wife's name? I really love watching Watching y'all.
Aw.
And the real Mrs. J.
The real Mrs. J. J-A-I.
The real Mrs. J. I found out he was sending so much money every month, and I buy.
You put your foot down.
You put your foot down,
Hey,
okay.
Hey. Because the thing is, why?
You know what? The thing is what I love about us is we set boundaries before we even allow other people to become a part of us.
Mm-hmm.
We set boundaries for one another, and it's like when we'll consider each other before we. Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we just don't let anybody just come through. We have to discuss it.
And the thing about it is, he probably needs to say, hey, what was happening prior to is no longer going to happen anymore. Or now that I have a wife, I have to let her know that this is coming out of the household budget. So we might have to scale back some, but I still will contribute. You know what I'm saying? But and then they have to respect it.
Right. So let me ask this question. I don't have a lot about it, but I don't know how to word it. But you get into a relationship and you're no longer hanging out with your friends, okay? And it's not because they did anything, it's that you put more emphasis on your relationship, okay? And so say that relationship don't work, and then you go back to hanging out, trying to hang out with your friends, but your friends don't want to have nothing to do with you because they feel like they remember that you put them down. Is that the right thing to do? Because the relationship should come first, and friends should understand. Now, if the relationship don't work, you should still be a friend after that relationship.
See, Coco says you have to so your relationship can run smooth.
Right.
I say it's okay only because I have friends. We was talking about this last night. I was saying how I have friends who, now that they're in a relationship, I don't hear from them, but I get it.
Well, it happened to me.
Yeah.
It happened to me a couple of years back, almost 6-7 years back. I was in a relationship, and I'm one of those. I'm into my relationship, and so it's like when I would go out to swing out to dance and whatnot, I couldn't just go grab people to dance and say, come on, let's dance, and come on. And then they would say, well, you used to dance, but then that's when I was single. Mm-hmm. So they pretty much stopped fooling with me because it was like, well, you can't dance because you got this and you got that. But then when that relationship didn't work, it was like when I tried to go dance, they'd be like, well, no, you didn't want to dance when you was in a relationship. Okay. I just feel like that's wrong.
I mean, if they want to do tit for tat, it's okay. But my thing is, it's just a dance. So if you're going to allow...
But what did I do? How did I handle that wrong when...
It wasn't wrong because, again, if you're a friend, you should be able to understand it's just a dance. It's not like they needed you in a time of need and dire need and you didn't show up. It's all over a dance. I mean, come on. My relationship as opposed to a dance only lasts how many minutes?
30
and then you want to... No.
Right.
No. So...
Well, I was just trying to figure out if it's something I did wrong because, they threw that in my face. Mm-hmm. It was several of them that threw that in my face. Well, when you got with this person, you just stopped being friends. And I'm like, no, I didn't. I put my emphasis on my relationship. I respected my relationship. There's certain things that I wouldn't do in my relationship I would do when I was single, And
everybody's saying they should understand.
But a dance is a dance is a dance. Whether they were saying whether I was in a relationship or not. And I'm saying, well, no, if my relationship hasn't, because to me it's a dance.
You don't want to be disrespectful.
Yeah.
Somebody said you don't want to be disrespectful. So even if it's a dance, right?
Right. Because they were saying that even being in a relationship, I should have still been able to dance.
Says you. That's what I would say. Says you. But I'm in this relationship, and if my significant other feels some type of way about it, then no.
Then it was said that my significant other was insecure.
Says you.
So I was trying to figure out what the hell I did wrong, because I didn't want.
Says that person.
I shouldn't have to lose my friends to be in a relationship. If my relationship is not having a problem with my friend.
Right.
Yeah.
So okay. So are we talking past, or are we talking about current?
I'm talking about bad.
I'm just asking.
No, it's
because
past.
that's no different. That's no different than
this past. This is like 7 years ago.
This is no different than, like, say, for instance, D. Hunter husband.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he was out at the clubs and he was dancing with everybody, but now that they're married, she don't expect him to go dancing with everybody. See, they say that about you because you're female. If you was a male, they would not be. They'd be like, okay, I get it. I get it, Ray. I get it. You see what I'm saying?
My husband cannot dance with other women.
See? So that's even just like swing, right? Swing before the pandemic and everything, and all that. Baby, and before me, she was going out and dancing with everybody, and she taught a lot of these people, right? Then when the pandemic happened, then there was no more going out.
People stopped coming around.
Even when she called individuals to come over and dance for TikTok or whatever, she would have to beg people, and they wouldn't show up, right?
Yeah, but then a couple of people showed up.
But then, saying we go out now, then everybody want to swarm around and dance with her. I say no, even though she could do what she want to do, but I say no because...
And I'm going to respect my relationship. I care
because those people weren't around when you asked them to. You see what I'm saying? Now they want to be seen because it's a crowd. Yeah. They want to be seen. It's not that they really want to dance with. It's because they want to be seen dancing with you. You see what I'm saying? It's a crowd. They got a show now. They got people watching. You see what I'm saying? So, no.
They was always watching anyway.
No, I'm saying I got what you're saying. They got people watching them. I'm just
like, why did I have to lose my friends? Why did I have to lose them because of a relationship? I'm gonna pick my relationship. I'm always pick my relationship.
Well, I mean, if to me, if it took something so small as a dance, you see what I'm saying, to end your friendship, then it never was.
Yeah. See, Bluff City lady, I was well known then. That's the thing. I'm well known.
Yeah, she was well known then for her dancing.
Yeah, yeah. You didn't lose your friends,
they lost you. Oh, well. Well, there you go, Trina.
Question those who you consider a friend. Yeah. DBS Sports Radio. Boy, y'all been hitting. They were never friends. Okay.
It takes an understanding partner to comprehend.
Yeah. Because a lot of them jealous. You talk about friends? They shouldn't be. It ain't like I was trying to be with them, so.
But that's the thing is people expect other people to continue doing what they were doing when they were single. That's almost kind of like saying, Ray used to come wash my car every Saturday for me, right? He's a homeboy of mine. He come wash my car, but now he married. I don't expect him to come wash my car every Saturday for me because he's got a wife.
I wish Ray bring his ass around here trying to wash my cars around here.
Even though there's nothing.
Ray gonna have something to say with these days. Yeah.
but he has a wife now, so I can't expect him to come around. Even though there's nothing going on, it's still the fact that I need to find somebody else to wash my car.
They say sometimes your spouse can see the negative parts of your friends that you will never see. Yeah. I got you.
I can count my friends on one hand. You, me too.
Facts, the dynamics have changed in the relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah. You move in these streets like you're single. I wish my husband would.
What you say? Jay, you may not want to admit it, but it's a little bit of insecurity, which is normal. Oh, you must be one of swing friends. No, it's not. It's not insecurity. No, like again, it's no different than. I was married before, right? Okay, I was married to a man. I wouldn't want him going out. When we go out to the club, I wouldn't want him going out asking everybody else to dance. No,
When he got you.
no, it's not insecurity.
Yeah.
It's all about respect. And if I express to you how I feel about something, right? Then
You're supposed to be
then
respect.
you at least consider how I feel. Now, if you go off and you say, "Well, I don't care, I'm gonna go ahead," then you do you. Be single. You do you. You do that. But I choose. I say I don't want that.
Right. Because
You know?
it's a boundary. It's a
It
boundary.
is. It is.
And it's a boundary that we set.
And I've always said, if you fight something like that, something that's minor, if you fight it hard, then that's something that you really want to do. Well, you can go ahead and do that, but you'll do it without me.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Hey, wait. I gotta put some clap on that. Yeah.
But I mean, it doesn't. To me, it doesn't constitute losing a friendship. You see what I'm saying? That doesn't constitute losing a friendship. You want to say I'm secure, but what about the individuals that supposedly her friend
Right.
should be able to understand? Okay, I'm not going to dance with you. Why are you going to stop talking to me? Why are you going to stop talking to me because I won't dance with you?
Right. Because
You know,
the shoe, because the
that's
shoe
where
could
the
be,
loyalty lies. Is where's your
the shoe
loyalty as
could
a
be
friend?
on the other foot. The
Yeah.
shoe could be on the other foot.
Right.
And they stop dancing with me because they man, don't want them seeing them dance.
Because
with
that
me.
happened
Yeah,
to you.
yeah.
Right. But did you stop talking to them?
Nah, because
See?
I understood.
So right.
Yeah.
So see, she's had that happen to her as well.
Yeah. I
Where
understood
people,
it.
got jealous and the man said they didn't want to see her dancing with their wife.
Right.
But you have to say, cool, I respect that. I
And
respect
then
that.
and I didn't see it as jealousy. I just saw it as a boundary that he wanted me to respect.
Right.
So and I get that.
And it's regardless if you're man or woman. I don't want you dancing with my wife, and all you can do instead of arguing, why you gonna argue with somebody over their spouse? you're arguing with me over my spouse. I mean,
Yeah.
chances are my spouse we still gonna be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's just I don't know.
Yeah.
You have to set boundaries, and a lot of people.
I absolutely don't want someone dancing with my wife. Yeah. Yeah,
But
it's just
you
not
have to you
respect.
have to set boundaries. Or if you don't, people will straight up disrespect you. People will try you.
If you don't, if
People don't like you when you set boundaries.
And
And you
then
know
when you
why? Because
cross
those are
the
the individuals who cross
when
boundaries.
they cross the boundaries, then they gonna cross something else, and then they gonna cross something else. People will go as far as you let them.
Right.
Yeah. And if they don't understand them, they go on because that's the respect to your wife. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I hate that happened to you, because to me, I would if the shoe was on the foot, not because I'm with you.
Well,
but-
what was told to me, like when it happened, and then I went back after the relationship was over and I started dancing, and you better not do that no more, because you do it again, you ain't gonna be able to dance with me no more. Well, hey.
Okay.
I was like, cool, but I was still dancing and whatnot, but then I got into a relationship, so I didn't even worry about it no more. So, I don't worry about it no more. I'm like,
Well, I mean, so you didn't stop dancing with the person. You just stopped talking to the person, right?
no,
Or you stopped talking to the person
no,
too.
No, I stopped dancing.
You just stopped dancing
Yeah,
with the
because
person.
like me and my homeboy, my homeboy Cece.
Yeah.
We like this. Once we ask you to dance and you tell us no,
Right.
or you didn't say no to us,
Right.
before we
not dancing
We ain't gonna ask you no more.
Right.
I'll dance as long as you come get me.
Right.
And that's when she said that to me. I said, okay, well, the only way we dancing is if she come get me. And so that's how that went. Because there's no communication. Yeah. Woo! You say these women go right to twerking on a person dancing, ain't dancing no more. No way. Oh man.
Yeah.
Oftentimes there's double standard when it comes to straight folk and gay folk. I mean, but why you say that, Christians? Why you say that? Because I don't really think it's double
There's a
standard.
double standard when it comes to straight folks and gay folks.
Because I feel like boundaries is boundaries. They go for everybody.
You know what? I get what you're saying though. I can feel you on that, and that's why I made the point of when my previous marriage with my husband. See, like everybody want to come in and they want to dance with swing,
Right.
still looking at just because she's female that I should be okay.
Right.
Did you fix my earring?
But wait a minute.
That just because she's female, I should be okay. But that's no different. Why should I be okay with her because she's female when I didn't even like it when it was my husband?
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right. I
And
mean,
even though, like, I know that's what you used to do and you used to teach it, that's fine. You used to teach it, but okay, you know how to do it now. So why can't you dance with all these other single men that are out here? But then Baby would break it down to me. Well, you know, they would
because
dance
they
with,
were trying to get the guy.
because they felt comfortable dancing with her because the guys would always try to, you know, whisper in the girl's ear and all they didn't have to worry about that with swing. They knew that swing was there to dance and dance only.
Right.
Well, you know, so I said, okay, well, you know, I got it at that point. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
you said I don't see a difference, female or male.
Respect your partner should be the same. Yeah, that's what I say.
Right.
Respect is respect. So. Yeah.
Because it's someone you love. Yeah.
Right.
But see, people will fight it, and those only people who will fight it are the people who either don't have nobody or they disrespect their own significant other. You know what I'm saying? So
Now, don't get me wrong, y'all. She don't have a problem with me dancing with anybody. It's just I want her blessings on me dancing. Like I know if I ask my homegirl Terry, I can dance with it. What I asking because we have that rapport, right?
Right. And
Same Nicole and so, but people she don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go there. I have to explain to her who's who, cause to her that's just another female that may have some type of agenda, and I can't fight her on that because just cause I know don't make her know 'em, right?
Right.
So, I mean, yeah.
But yeah, like we're being with her friends, like especially with Nicole and Terry, because those are people that
And
you know,
Faye
and Monica.
Yeah.
That she would dance for, you know, that I know and I've met.
Right.
You know, and on several occasions, but just to come up and just be like, "Can I dance with swing?" Where's your man? You don't have one,
Oh, your woman. Don't
or
be-
your woman? Where's your somebody? They not here.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Shoot, don't be coming over here for mine.
Oh man. Yeah, just because they don't make them. Yeah.
You're right. We seen a TikTok like that. Just because you're your friends don't make them my friends.
Yeah.
But the you know, like I said, the friends that I've met and that, you know, she's known for a long time, and
and she allows me to explain who's who and stuff. But no, I'm not gonna just get up and go. But just because I know you, I'm not gonna just get up and come get you done. No, I'm gonna have the conversation with her, make her feel comfortable in knowing and thinking she know you, because I can't just say, hey, you know, baby, this is Renee, this is baby, Renee is this and this and that, and Renee, baby, I ain't got time for all that. So, you know,
She has.
would you dance with a male friend? I have.
She had about 4 or 5 of them at one time, and they was all there, and men were in the mix too. And she was switching out partners, and they was over there going.
Oh,
So
this
yeah.
is my chair party.
Yeah.
6-year party.
Yeah.
What'd
you say,
he
D-Honey?
did come get me.
Yeah.
It was him and he did come get me.
Yeah. It was D Hunter said, "Where's your somebody? Because you dancing with nobody."
Oh man.
What's
So,
up, Mr. Williams?
Hey, Mr. Williams. So it's a respect thing, y'all. That's all it is. It's a respect thing. It's not an insecurity. It's a respect thing.
I don't know why people always, that's the first thing that people say about my significant other is they insecure because they won't do what you want them to do.
Right.
I won't allow disrespect. If it's a boundary I set for myself,
Right.
then you can't say it's an insecurity. That's what I set for myself.
Yeah.
That's almost kind of like if I say I don't want somebody who go out clubbing. That's a boundary I set for me and who I'm with. Now, if you want to go out clubbing, then you go out clubbing.
Yeah.
But you're gonna go out clubbing without me because that's a boundary that I set.
And see, and then when you happy with who you with, you ain't gonna want to be out there in that club. Can't nobody tell you the last time they saw me in the club. That's how happy I am at home. When you happy at home, you ain't gonna want to leave home. Oh man.
So then you're saying because you said we all have it, even though. What'd you just say?
What?
You said it is a bit of an insecurity. We all have it. It's normal. So you're saying if I have boundaries, it's an insecurity. My boundary is not being disrespectful.
Somebody, I'm gonna love say people don't know the difference between boundaries
and insecurities. Right. Google.
Oh man, yeah. Maybe that's what we need to talk about next time.
Boundaries and insecurities.
Boundaries versus insecurities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That could be a topic.
So y'all, Friday, next Friday, we are going to have the topic boundaries versus insecurities.
Right.
That's what we're gonna talk about. We're gonna have it.
Discussion. The difference.
Munchkin sit on here, Munchkin.
The difference.
Yeah, I gotta get it out. We're gonna have it. Boundaries versus insecurities. I'm gonna have to inbox Munchkin so she can do that for me.
Yeah.
Munchkin, can you do that flyer for me for next Friday? Boundaries versus insecurities. Knowing the difference. Yeah.
Boundaries is a safe healing parameter to prevent additional hurt.
Yeah. I like that, baby Kiki. I think that's your name. What'd you say, Dragonfly? I would never date someone who clubbed. That doesn't make me feel insecure. I'm just not attracted to that life. Repeat it. Boundaries versus insecurities. Knowing the difference.
Next Friday.
Boundaries versus insecurities, and put in parentheses, knowing the difference.
Right. Protect your peace. You have to.
Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah, so. But, a lot of people, relationships would last if they would just take this and use this as, knowledge, rather than bucking and disagreeing, and because it sounds like you want to stay like you are and have a relationship. If your relationship ain't been working, it's because you staying like you are and not, growing and understanding that some things you just have to change about yourself. You can't always do what you used to do. You continue doing what you used to do, you're going to stay in the same spot you in.
Right.
I'm not there no more.
Or you can't do what you was doing when you were single. That's almost kind of like saying, well, he should still be able to sleep around. So now you insecure because he gonna sleep around still, even though y'all married. Even though y'all married, you got a problem with him sleeping around with other women.
But this next Friday, I gotta work. And see, when I'm at work and we're on two different screens, I only have so much time, and we can't I never know when I'm gonna finish unloading or when I'm gonna finish loading. So I like to take the time, and so if I spend 2 hours with y'all here, we spend 2 hours. Can't get a lot in 30 minutes.
Yeah. And then she gotta always keep watching, to see if her load is done or if they're gonna call her or or whatever.
We can get on it together. It's just.
What'd you say? You cannot move in the street like you single. I need to put that on the shirt. Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You can't move like you used to move before. If you want to move like you did before, if you want to move like that, then just stay single. If you want to do, as far as that's concerned.
Crystal need to have us on her couch so we can talk about this stuff.
Yeah, she did.
She could, huh?
can.
She might not.
I'm
Because,
at the inbox.
She
I'm
might
trying to
not.
inbox you.
she might not because.
Can you put together an email? And I will put together like just a little paragraph, and I can send it. I'm gonna send it to her. I'm gonna send it to
Crystal
her.
need to put us on her couch, and we can have this discussion. Everybody have a nice night. Please be safe.
Please be like, we are leaving from, you know how like when you leave a concert, I can tell people everybody be safe.
This is how I started liking the hurt from the drama. I always felt victimized.
Real.
Wow. Yeah. What you say? With respect, you are not relationship expert, hardly anyone. But nobody said we was.
We just on here just talking.
All we said was take what you can and leave the rest. Baby, sing the song.
If it apply, if it don't apply, let it fly. Have a good day. I'm so glad we had this time together. Just to have a laugh or sing a song. Seems we just get started, and before you know it, comes a time we have to say, at least to some of y'all, so long.